everybody. Welcome to the Spiritual Trail. How you doing? So what I'm going to do is see how November is going for everybody. We're going to do a collective reading for November 2022. You know, just get your energy, people around you's energy, you know, wherever, whatever's going on, whatever you're facing at this time. So let's go ahead and get into the message, okay? So we'll just get a few cards here. Yeah, I get here that there's like something you're in charge of at work. It could be a boss or something like that, or a manager, or just coworkers. You're really feeling a burden from this. Yeah. But what you need to do is, you know, stand in your integrity as well as see things in a higher perspective. Also, it could be something regarding a choice you have to make, or it could be somebody that you were in a romantic relationship with at work. You know, things were going well, but now it's becoming a burden here. And there's a choice you need to make. And it's really about standing in your integrity, but it's making you feel trapped, that's for sure. So, for some of you, I feel like, you know how like that's like a taboo to get involved with people romantically at work? I kind of feel like you're seeing what that's like now. Because it causes issues with other people. It creates a problem. Like if you start having conflict, it creates a conflict in the whole situation. So that's what I'm getting for somebody here. Yeah. Well, you're moving away from it, though. You're kind of avoiding it. You're trying to move away from the conflict, but I feel like it's just, you can't, there's like no escape. You're still feeling trapped. You're really taking action to get away from this situation now. For some of you, you might be trying to transfer to a different area, move out of that, whatever the situation is. Like I said, some of you, it could be work. You might be looking for another job. Yeah, because this is an inspired thought here. You're like getting inspired thoughts about what you should do. Like starting a new beginning somehow, but you're really thinking this over. Let's see what else is coming up. Yeah, see, it definitely wanted to come out. This Page of Swords. So you're really thinking hard about what you can do because you're feeling really trapped in this. Yeah, you don't want any parts of it either. You're trying to avoid it, but I feel like you can't escape it, and you're feeling trapped. That's what's going on. So let's see what else is coming up. Let's see about what these people or this person is that you're in a situation with, this conflict. All right, let's see. What is this situation that you are feeling trapped in? Who's this other person? Let's see. What's this other person? There's always got to be somebody, right? Yeah, look, you're really feeling trapped in this. And they could be feeling trapped too, actually. I feel like you're both feeling kind of awkward. You might be avoiding each other, not sure what to say to each other. But there's been some kind of conflict. I feel like it's involved other people. Yeah, so you're trying to get your emotions together here. This was something that you could have been in a relationship with, like I said. And I'm getting, because you have the Page of Swords, you've had it a couple times. It was on the bottom twice now, and then it came out. This could be a very immature person, air sign. And it's just created a lot of conflict. And it's making you feel awkward and trapped here. Let's see what else is coming up. What else about this person? Yeah, it could have been somebody you've known for a long time. Or you could be like really nostalgic about it. It could be a Libra as well. We did have that immature air sign, so it could be a Libra. But it's really got you in this anxiety and worry here. I mean, actually they are too. This is with their energy. They are feeling trapped, very anxious and worried. They're trying to get their emotions under control. They're trying to keep them under control. I feel like since they're an air sign, they could be very kind of aloof. But they are remembering you. And like I said, it could be some kind of air sign or a Libra. Also, this could be about karma. This could be a karmic relationship, a karmic lesson here. And I feel like whoever was at fault is it's like a karma. It's definitely a karmic situation. So there could be karma coming in. The other person could be an Aries, whether that's you or the other person. So we have your person could be either a Libra or an Aries here so far. All right, let's see. What else about this other person? Yeah. Now they're looking at like what to do for the future. Like should they? I think they're feeling like too maybe they should move forward because they're really planning for the future, and this kind of upset the future a little bit. It's caused a lot of Yeah, they could be a Leo as well, trying to regain their strength. I feel like they're trying to appear like they're very strong, but this is really affecting them more than they're letting on. Yeah, see, it's broken their heart here. Whatever the situation is, they're feeling that pain from that. Yeah, they're trying to get their happiness back. So I feel like with the sun here, they are trying to stay a little hidden. Like they might be like just putting it out there for other people, but they are trying to act like it's not bothering them. Yeah, this something has ended here. So there's some situation that caused conflict. I feel like this situation is that you may have gotten involved with a romantic relationship with somebody at work, and it's like, you know, that's kind of a taboo, because if you have one fight or there's gossip getting involved, it kind of affects that. And I feel like this person is trying to act like it doesn't hurt them, but they got that 3 of Swords and the strength, so they're trying to regain that strength, trying to act like they're tough, but it is bothering them a lot more. But we do also have the sun. They're trying to act like all tough and masculine as well. But something has ended. All right. So let's see what else is coming up. Oh. I just flew my cards. I didn't even shuffle them yet. Let me see where it went. That is crazy. Something just wanted to play out. Let me see what those cards were. We had see, lack, moving away from disappointment, and justice again. So a Libra, again, I really do feel like this is some kind of karmic lesson here. Some kind of karmic lesson. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the... let's get some advice, okay? Advice. My chair is... Let me see if I can put this chair up. It's really kind of hard to... There, that's better. My chair kind of sank down, and I was like, this is really hard to shuffle. And I'm like... I feel like a kid at a table, right? All right, let's see. What is coming up? What's the advice? Get some advice from the universe, what you can do about the situation. Because I do feel like you're both feeling trapped. But it does bother this person more than they're letting on. Yeah. You know, just be grateful for what you do have, you know. Look at that kind of stuff. It's kind of easy to, when you're in a conflicting situation or where you're feeling restricted, to look at the positive and be grateful for things. But, you know, if it is a work situation, you know, just be grateful that you do have a job and you have an income. Be grateful for the lesson that you have learned. So the universe is saying, you know, focus more on that. What you do have and the good about the situation. Take the lessons from the situation so you won't have that repeated again. Make sure you do trust your intuition so you don't repeat this cycle again, as well as do some self-care here, all right? You know, maybe tap into your creativity and stop focusing on this situation here, okay? Let's see what else. You know, your craft, if it's at work. It might not be at work, but if it is, yeah, definitely master your emotions. Don't let your emotions get out of control. And cause a scene or create more conflict at work. Don't try to be, you know, getting back at somebody or anything like that. Don't be gossiping. This is staying in your composure, standing in your integrity, being the bigger person and mastering those emotions. Because it can be hard if you're seeing somebody every day. You know, that wasn't a very good situation. We also have, yeah, see, somebody was really like you're both feeling like you're feeling betrayed and they're feeling heartbroken. So whatever happened here, you're both feeling it. And I kind of feel like you're both blaming each other. But I feel here that there's been a part from that both of you played in this situation. And you have to stand in that higher self. Maybe even seek out some advice from people that are like mentors of yours. This also could be like the traditional like work situation or a school situation or something like that. This is our traditions. Well, so, you know, this could have been, like I said, like it could have been like a good thing for a while, but then something's happened. 6 of Wands, to see success and victory. You are going to get success and victory back again. This I really feel like was a lesson, and it's something that you need to learn something from. All right, so trust the universe. Yeah. 2 of Swords. See, you're not seeing something clearly here. There's something that you need to really look deep at and see where you played a part as well. And, you know, don't focus on that negative. Allow the universe to assist you to get over this and to go with the flow here, to manifest something else here. Okay, so I do really feel like the universe is trying to teach you something with this situation so you can get out of a cycle that maybe you've repeated a few times as well, and it wants to lead you to your abundance, but you got to learn the lessons from the past situation. Okay, so if you've repeated this cycle a few times, it's like, why aren't you listening? Hey, I'm going to keep giving you this lesson until you learn it. And it looks like it could be about relationships here. So if you are getting involved with relationships at work, you're hooking up with people a lot, and the same situation keeps playing out for whoever you are out there, some people just have to have somebody in their life. There's a lesson to be learned here, and it might be time to just take time for yourself and not to, definitely do not get involved in work relationships, because all it's going to lead to is worry, sleepless nights, anxiety. Yeah, it's like, really pay attention. Has that been happening to you? Because you're at a crossroads now, and the universe is giving you this option. Are you going to keep repeating this cycle and not learn the lesson and keep getting heartbroken and betrayed? Or are you going to go the other way? Stand in your integrity, going towards something else, keeping work out of relationships, stop attracting the same kind of situation into your life. All right, let's see, one more for advice here, and then we'll get the outcome. Yeah, see? Seven of Pentacles. This could be like a defense mechanism. I'm thinking that Seven of Wands. This actually is planting the seeds, and it's right there. I don't know why I said that. This is like planting seeds. So whatever you plant seeds on, that's going to bring you to what you're going to grow here. So this is planting seeds in a different way. If you've been repeating the same cycle here, it is time to plant seeds a different way, and also, it's kind of like if you plant an acorn in a flower pot, say, it's not going to grow very much. So whatever your environment is around you is how much you're going to grow. The people you keep having in your life, it's going to match up to how far you're going to go and grow. So I feel like that's a lesson here too. So if you're in a situation where you are around or hanging around lower vibrational people that are not going anywhere, not planting any seeds, they're happy to just be maybe going to work, going home, going out to drink at the bar, going home, going to work, that's what you're going to keep doing yourself. So it's like, what are you attracting into your life? What kind of energy do you have around you? Because that's about the limit you're going to grow. Just like that acorn. If you plant an acorn in a little flower pot, it's only going to grow so big. And it's not the acorn. The acorn's good because you can take that same acorn and plant it in a forest, and it grows into this massive oak tree. So you have to look at your surroundings as well. So I feel like that is part of the advice as well. Look at your surroundings. Why do you keep getting hurt? Are you keep attracting the same kind of people in? Maybe you're keeping your vibration that way and not learning the lessons and staying in that kind of environment with those kind of people, and you're going to keep attracting in this heartbreak, this betrayal, right? These people that are heartbroken, that are going to keep ghosting you or causing conflict or whatever it is, all right? So now let's go ahead and just get the outcome. So if you should choose to follow the advice of the universe, learn the lesson, get yourself in a higher vibration environment, going towards your creativity, planting your seeds. Let's see. What is the outcome going to be? Of course, you have free will. You don't have to. But let's see what's going to happen if you do choose to learn this lesson and follow the advice. Okay, we got one already. Okay, so we have the Horseman of Wands. That is the Knight of Wands. So you're going to be taking action towards what you're passionate about. Following your dreams, going towards your creativity, creating things, growing things, changing your life. Following your spirituality as well. Six of Pentacles reversed. See? This Six of Pentacles is all about that balance. So there's something that's off balance now, and it's time to rebalance it. So, balance is light and dark, masculine and feminine. So you have to take a look at where your life is. Are you always in this negative state that you are going to stay thinking your worth is not worth anything, and you're going to stay with this lower vibrational energy where people are just going to work, going to the bar, going to work, going home, going to sleep, same pattern over and over, and you're meeting having the same outcome where you're being hurt, ghosted, betrayed, Dating people at work, where that's like a big not a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's some kind of balance that needs to be found out here, okay? And see, once you do, look at this Nine of Swords is now finally reversed. So you'll get out of that anxiety, that worry, you know? This is also saying, you know, worrying is just going to create more worrying. It's not getting you anywhere. So it's time to let that go as well. So the outcome will be less worried, less stressed, better sleep, if you just step out of the situation. Plant seeds where you can grow. Get into an environment where you can grow, right? Learn the lessons as well. Yeah, no more disappointment. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah. No more emotional disappointment. Stability with the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yes, see? Page of Swords. Beginning with that clarity, being authentic, going towards what's truly aligned with you, and self-revelation here. Look at these three. Deep revelation of who you really are and what you want out of life, and going towards that. Knowing what your worth is, what you deserve to have. Not this shambled up mess, right? You deserve better. So that is your advice and your outcome. And let's see if there'll be any new attractions coming in if you follow that advice and that outcome. Let's see if there's anybody new coming in for you. Well, there will be if you don't stand too guarded, because we have the Four of Emotions. That's like turning your back on something. Now we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is like an energy like, you know, you have to be careful what energy you're putting out there as well. You have the Six of Inspiration, though. There is some kind of success coming in here, but you have to be careful. You know what you have to do? With the Four of Pentacles and you have the Four Emotions. This is, you can say no to people that are lower energy for you. They don't, just because people think like, oh, you're stuck up because you don't want to go out with me or whatever. If you're not vibing with them and you know you deserve better, you don't have to say yes. And don't go towards people when you're lonely. Don't go looking for somebody when you are feeling lonely. That is not a good thing to do, okay? Because once you start being picky and knowing your worth, you're going to attract in this success, okay? You are. It's okay to be a little held back and of your energy and your time when there's people not aligned to you, or you know you deserve better, okay? All right. So I think when you do that, that's when you're going to attract someone in. What is this one? Yeah. Yes. Might be a Capricorn, but this is toxic energy. So once you block off this like negative energy, people that are, are not, are going through their own issues, or haven't healed, or they're addicted to something, or they're just a bad person. Like, I shouldn't say people are bad, but they're going through issues, They're going to treat you bad. They're bad with it, like a player energy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It also could be the other way around, where you will finally be successful in attracting a Capricorn here. Once you are selective, and don't meet somebody because you're lonely, as well as knowing your worth. Definitely know your worth, Don't lower your vibration just to go out with somebody, all right? And don't worry about if you're going to hurt their feelings. Some people just aren't aligned. Yeah, see, now we have the Six of Swords. And Strength, yeah. So it could be a Leo as well as you tap into. But what I feel like here with somebody coming in, it's saying you can be selective. Definitely raise your vibration and attract in higher vibrational. Don't care about what people think if you tell them, no, I'm not interested. Okay? You don't have to do it in a mean way, right? Six of Voices, this is moving towards that calmer person, like relationship, calmer, aligned energy when you move away from the chaos and turbulence. So I do think, again, this is about what environment you are in, like that acorn in that flower pot or the acorn in the forest. So this is raising your vibration and knowing your worth, definitely. And then you're going to attract in a relationship. And like I said, it could definitely be a Capricorn or a Leo here. Yeah, so let's get one more and see if we can figure out like who you might attract in. What about this person? Did I use all my decks? I'm trying to see. Did I use all my decks? Oh, I haven't used this one. Let's see what this person might be like. Your future person that you'll attract in if you raise your vibration, know your worth, don't settle. Okay, so now we have the Two of Swords. So you might not see who's coming in. So that's another thing. Don't keep wishing, like, I wish I would have somebody. I wish I was dating somebody. It comes when you least expect it. So whatever, once you start working on yourself, healing, knowing your worth, raising your vibration, getting out of a low vibrational energy environment, it might even be having to leave this job. It's gonna blindside you. You're not even gonna know this person's coming in. It's like when you least expect it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you're doing your own thing. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not even paying attention. So be cautious. I think you are going to be getting, I think the universe is going to bring something in. So if you do see something, be careful that you don't, it's really hard because when you go through a bad situation, you're a little guarded. So you don't want to, somebody might pay attention and you're like, no, because you're thinking it's going to be like the last one. So it's going to be something that's going to be shocking to you. So it might throw you off a little bit and you might almost want to turn your back because you're still focused on those past cup energy, those past emotions. And here's the cup coming in. Hey, we're trying to bring this person into you. So you're not seeing it. That's what the universe is saying here. So let's see. Yeah, so it might be when you're out with friends. We have the Three of Cups, our family. Some celebration you might be getting it in. We do have Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas, so it could be at a party or a celebration or an event. It could be a Libra, something that's going to be fair. Ace of Wands is going to be very passionate. Yeah, see, this is the wheel turning. Once you let go of that negative energy, know your worth, definitely. Get in a good environment, not limit your environment around you so you can grow. This is going to be a good energy for you. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So it could be someone very romantic, loves the beauty of poetry and beautiful things, puts their heart on their sleeve. It could be somebody like that. I'm trying to see if we got a Libra. We've had Libra. We had Libra, Leo, and Capricorn. Let's see if there's any other signs coming up. Well, we have Two of Pentacles. So I really feel like you're going to be kind of into your own thing, busy, not even wanting, you're working on yourself so well, you kind of forget about relationships, and all of a sudden, bam, here it comes when you least expect it. I wasn't really thinking about Six of Cups. Yeah, could be someone from your past too. Someone like an old flame from your past, somebody you knew in school. Yeah, it could be an Aries as well. Someone that's a leader. Yes. Yep. So that's a very good energy. So what do we have on the bottom? King of Swords. So it could be somebody very logical, very intelligent. It could be a air sign again. So let's see what else. King of Swords. Yeah, we just had that one. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think they're going to be a little guarded too, this person, because they've been lied to or manipulated or cheated on as well. Yeah, see? They're letting go of that energy because they have. So they're going to be a little guarded. I think it's going to be like a surprise and shock to both of you, but you're just going to hit it off. It's going to be like, bam, you run into each other, and it's going to be like, I feel like I know this person. I wasn't really looking for a relationship. It could be a Sagittarius as well, but this feels just right, So then you just kind of it just grows. So that is your message for November. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye.